started. Oh, and we're live. You're gonna say something?
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to introduce yourself.
I mean, why is she muted?
I don't know.
She
Sonia, you're muted.
wow. But,
Okay.
well, we're gonna just without her. There's always
You're
something
just going
wrong
to
with
have
her.
to be a mime for this
Yeah, it's
episode.
always something wrong with
Just do
her.
charades.
There's always something wrong with her shit. Nobody muted you except for yourself. Like what? This girl, something's wrong with her.
And she said I didn't mute myself.
I mean,
I'm trying to read her lips.
I don't know.
It
Maybe she have to.
says
She has to come out, come back
I'm
in.
unmuted.
Hey, come out, come back in.
You were doing so well.
Yeah, she's. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever's watching right now, this girl is pretty slow.
Hey, not too much on Sonia. Not too
What?
much on Sonia.
She is a little slow. It's alright.
He tried to call you slow. I said not too much. Not too much.
Slow.
I said a little. I didn't say a lot.
No,
I just
still
be
not too
losing
much.
brain cells every now and then,
I
but I'm
didn't.
not slow.
I
Sonia,
didn't.
how I'm trying to defend you and you talk about some you losing brain cells. Please.
Hey, because my smarticles don't be smart again when I need them to smart it. Like it just
Down.
don't be
See,
working.
see, you feel me? Come to my side. There you go.
No, stay on my side. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Anyways, what's
I
up,
gotta stay
everybody?
on Sonia's side. Sorry.
What's up,
Oh, wait.
everybody? It's another episode of Vibe Society. I am unfortunately your main host, guest host, co-host.
Unfortunately, damn.
I'm not supposed to be running this damn show no more. We had a whole conversation. Somehow I keep doing this
We
shit.
really did.
Um, I go by the name Mayhem. This is Vanilla, and we have a special guest with us today.
I'm Brie or Brianna, either
Well,
one.
you couldn't introduce her. You forgot her name or something.
No, I want her to speak for herself.
Oh, that's so
Like,
cute.
what? Like,
I'm Brianna or
It's the
Brie.
beautiful Bree.
Either one.
well,
Yeah,
we appreciate you for joining us since our other co-hosts, I like they can't join us no more.
I'm happy to be here. So
Since they like they
I
don't,
appreciate you guys having me.
no
Oh,
problem.
my foot is falling asleep.
You might have killed us. You might have killed us with your mic, but it's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Correct.
You know what? Maybe sometimes you need a little shock to the system. You'll be fine. You will be fine.
I believe that. But how was y'all week?
um, you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
My week was pretty good. Pretty good, but also stressful at the same time. I finally finalized everything with my degree, so I'm graduating in spring now instead of summer. Um, Yay!
Oh, hey, too much movement, too much movement.
Sorry,
The mic.
sorry. But yeah, so there was that, and then I'm just been trying to finalize things with my car, which has been hard. I didn't realize it was that hard to get like registration and your title and all that. Like, why is that so extensive?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's the stupidest shit ever. I feel like everything dealing with a car in 2023 is the same as it was in like 1990. Shit makes no sense. We got fucking AI, and yet the shit still takes fucking 4 hours to get anything done when it comes to a vehicle. So that's the dumbest shit ever. They should probably put money towards that, clean up that system. So yeah, I don't know.
No, literally, they want to put money towards everything else.
How about you, Vanilla? How was your week?
My week was pretty good. Not stressful at all until today, honestly.
Mm.
Uh, the kids were just high on sugar or something. I don't know what they gave them this morning, but they had too much energy and just everything was a game. One little kid ended up smashing his finger in a door because he was playing too much. And then he refused for me to take him to the nurse or anything like that. Like he cried even more when I said, let's go get some ice or something for it. So that happened. But other than that, it was a really good week.
Sounds
Went nice and smooth.
very exciting.
Okay.
Don't do me like that. I have a really
No.
basic, okay?
I see that. Man, I see that.
Hey, man, not too much. Like,
That's
you,
weird. Boring. That's weird. Nah, mine's boring too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm older.
I
That's why.
didn't come on here for the slander of
Oh,
vanilla.
that's. It's a long hour then. It's been a long hour.
God, Sonia.
How
But
At least,
was your week?
my week was. I'll say alright. It was alright. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too wrong. It's my Friday, so now I end my Fridays with this show. Then I have actual Friday off, so that's always a pleasure. Damn, I felt this week was my fast as fuck. I did nothing at all.
Wow,
That's
it's crazy.
crazy.
Sounds just as
I'm telling you, this
boring
new
as mine.
this new schedule be fucking me up. I come home, I go to sleep, I watch. You know what I did though? No, I've been watching this fucking show SWAT on Netflix, and the shit got me. Shamar Moore got me. I've been watching it.
not
I've
Shamar Moore.
been watching the
He
shit.
got you wrapped around his finger?
Nah, it's just, you know what pisses me off about him though? His fucking beard. I hate this man beard. The way he got his fucking set up. It's like it go down, and then like his mustache go down too. It's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. But like he a decent actor though. But that show been keeping me up on Netflix. So congrats to that.
I might have
Interesting.
to give it a watch. I'm gonna put it on the list.
I like things that got a lot of episodes. You feel me? So like I just be like,
Oh, a lot of episodes?
yeah, like it's something
you
like
kind of lost me.
Explain a lot.
I don't.
That's giving like Grey's Anatomy.
No, not that many. It's like 4 or 5 seasons. You feel me?
Okay,
It's like
okay,
20,
we can work with that.
Probably like 20 episodes each season. So it's not like
We can work with
it's
that.
nothing too
Okay.
crazy, but it's enough for me to like feel invested. You know, so it's like I fuck with it. Like I don't like things that have like 2 seasons and then it's done. And you like damn, it ends abruptly or some bullshit like that. Like that's the
I
type
feel
of
you.
shit on Netflix I hate. Cause I also been looking for like new shows and shit, and it's like it's hard.
Oh wait, one thing I did like got put onto was these movies, those mindfuck movies that you gotta really pay attention to follow along with what's really going on. And like Coherence is a good movie. I just watched it last night and like I was just like, what? It was like yeah, yeah. Should watch it. Should watch it.
All right, without any further ado, we're gonna get into this intro video. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I don't know about the mindfuck movies.
We talking about the
Like it's brain stimulating.
like a psych thriller or some shit like that, or
Kind of sort of like it's like a lot's happening. It's like probably different timelines or like alternate universes existing at one time type of things. Like
you said it's called Coherent.
yeah, Coherence.
On what? On what
Coherence.
platform?
What did I watch it on? Cause I kept popping from platform. I watched it on Tubi.
Tubi.
Don't got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tubi's free. It'll be alright.
I watched it on Tubi. I'm about to rent another one. I'm about to rent one tonight. On Prime. It's either Tenet or Mr. Nobody. I'm leaning towards those two.
Okay. All right. Without no further ado, we're gonna get into this intro video and pop into these topics. So give us about 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Do you want me to see if I can turn my mic down?
Oh, you good?
Can you? No, it's fine. It's just when it moves. That's all. It's gonna happen. It's
Facts.
gonna happen.
Well, getting right into this first topic. Oh, I mean,
We do this every time. Every
We
time.
want to thank our Yo, it's about to go over her face. Maybe one. Oh, boom. Hold up your
Purdy didn't go
bottles.
over her face. I got 2 bottles right now.
That's crazy.
Got 2. Shout out, excuse me, these are my bottles. I didn't get no
That's
bottles
crazy.
today. but these are my old bottles. Thank you very much.
Oh, how was
But
that
yeah.
passion fruit joint that you said, or whatever?
Oh, the mixed madness.
Uh huh.
It was so good. Like we drunk it in the car before we even got out to the party, and we were all already lit. Neither mind, we took one bottle and split it between three of us
Is it a
and
bunch of
finished off.
lightweights or it's really good? I don't know which one, but
Well, I mean, two of us are like literally penny weights. So, and we're small, skinny little girls. Versus the other one, she's on the heavier side. So it took a little longer to hit her than it did to hit us.
damn, that's kind of okay. Kind
What?
of. And brought to you by C Media. Now we'll get into the first topic.
No, we won't, cause you didn't speak about the trigger word.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call you out all of this
God
every single.
damn. Trigger word for today. Now, if you don't know what the trigger word is, I'm trying to sound like LB right now. If you don't know what the trigger word is, anytime you say the word, you take a shot, take a sip of something, water, liquor, wine. Who fucking cares? Just take a shot of something. This week, we have decided to be crazy. So if anybody say crazy, they gonna take a shot of something, drink something, sip something, and you can join in on the fun as well.
Ain't no that's crazy, this crazy, none of that. Cray, we not taking that either.
Yeah, don't try to no rendition of the fucking word.
Mm-hmm.
But
What about insane?
That's,
No, you can
that's
say
a
that.
completely
You can,
different
you
word.
can say it.
Okay. I mean,
We,
insane
this not
doesn't mean
the
the same
this,
thing,
this
but
not thesaurus. Like,
I'm just
like,
saying. You said no renditions. I was trying to make sure that
you good. No craze and nothing like that.
No quasies either. The counts.
I mean, you the one who can't speak, but all right. Put this shit down.
We just had to go there, huh?
All right, Bree, you can go ahead and say the first topic.
So the first topic is it okay for your significant other to keep sexually explicit content from their exes? Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that's crazy. Okay. I told y'all I said that's crazy a lot.
Off.
Oh, 10 seconds. That's all it took. That's all it
That's
took.
all it took.
That's insane.
Oh wow.
I feel like if we're together now, because obviously we're together, like dating, we're
This girl
you're
went.
my boyfriend.
Wait, is it just me or
She went.
breaking
She
up?
went. She went beat bopping. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You break it up.
I move a lot. We talk.
That wasn't even you. It was really your internet.
Yeah, it's your internet.
But it's all good.
Oh,
You can
Okay,
go
what
ahead
were you
now.
saying? Mm-hmm.
but I was saying like, if for it to be significant other, that means like we're actually together. Like you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend. Not know we dating, not know we talking. So the fact that you still having like nudes or like sex tapes or anything with your ex while we're together is bonkers. Like it's actually just
Bonkers.
what do you think is going on? Like, delete that shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's just me
no,
though.
I can agree with that. Actually, my homeboy asked me today about that, and then he was like, "Is it weird to like keep explicit content from your exes?" And I was like, "I mean, if you're single, like, do you? But if you're with somebody, like." What's the point of having that? He's like, what if I want to, compare? I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at me. Like, I want to see how I used to do it versus how I'm doing it now. And I'm just like, sir, you're fucking
Solid.
two different people.
Solid point.
Right.
You're screwing two different people. You can't screw them the same way. They're not gonna like it the same way. Like they might like certain things the same, but they're not gonna like the sex the exact same way or anything you're doing to them the exact same way. So it shouldn't matter. Delete it.
I'm not saying that I disagree with y'all, but like, what's the why?
Why do you need to keep it?
But just don't answer the question with a question. And like, what's the why? Like,
I
if
wanna
a
know the
person,
reason for
no, I'm
keeping it.
saying if a person gave you like,
I just feel like
Okay, fine.
it's kind of just like I don't know if the right word is disrespectful. Maybe the right word is like unnecessary. I feel like it's necessary because if you're with somebody else and y'all are obviously doing what y'all gotta do, you're fulfilling the needs of that person. Why do you need like the other distractions of people that you used to be with continuously popping up? Because one thing about your phone, they gonna pop up that memory shit gonna pop up. So why do you need that coming up in your memories? Or remember this day when you was fucking old girl, like
My thing is like, I'm not even like trying to play devil. I really not. I just think about it like, I. It's weird that people feel a way about it. It's like, I don't know. If a person gave you permission to record something, and like you have full autonomy to do whatever you want with that, it's like, if they don't mind, why should your next partner? It's kind of like the train of thought. Like, I don't really think that it's as deep as people make it seem, as if you're trying to hold on to some deep emotional connection.
Okay, so then there
But
should
it's
be no
like,
reason for you to get rid of it because
right.
that's
but if
just
it,
like when we had
but
the
if it was
conversation
but if
of
it's a fire
keeping your
video,
ex. No, that's just like the
but it's
conversation of keeping your ex's stuff that he gave you or
completely
she
different.
gave you.
Completely different. There was
Why
sentimental
do you need
value. There was sentimental
You
value
don't think
attached to
there's
a gift.
sentimental value to
there's
a sex
sexual
tape
No,
or to
value
nudes?
connected to
Like,
that gift?
no. It could have been a.
You can
how is there no
sexually
sex?
connect yourself to somebody. So why would you want to keep a video of you and somebody else that has that type of connection there? Like,
I'm saying, okay,
you
that
literally
video.
dated this person, wanted to be with this person almost for the rest of your life if you were dating them for the right
That's
reason.
crazy. You're going crazy. No, that is not. I'm saying this
It's
video
like,
could have
why
happened.
keep it?
No, because you compared it to two, right? This video could have happened on a regular fucking Tuesday, like in the middle of July. No special date, no nothing. It just happened. It was cool. I liked the video. Like, I just think that you comparing it to like a sentimental gift is completely different. Now, so I don't just get the reason why it's disrespectful. You could say like, oh, I don't feel comfortable maybe, and I'm like, all right, I guess. But like, I just don't see why. It's like, do you have a like? I don't see the. I mean, maybe because the familiarity behind it all. But
Dun, dun, dun,
I guess that internet got her. She'll pop back in. There she go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna read some of the comments. Dylan X _13 said, under no circumstances. Sydney said, get your ass beat. She also said, absolutely the fuck not. I don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Okay.
Anyway, Monroe said, I want to say no, but I still have some, so. And then Beth said no. Simple. Just no.
Everybody say no. Okay, I see the comments in the YouTube section. So, first person. Let's see what we're going to put these comments out today.
Can we acknowledge everyone who said what's up?
No, we're going to skip over them. Hi, guys.
I'm going to acknowledge you guys.
What's
Hello,
up?
everyone.
Thank you for tuning in. We're in the midst of a conversation.
LP, Joe, Santley was good.
You skipping way over what I got to first. So.
I'm sorry. I was just saying hi to them. My bad.
So the first comment by Santley says, no, it's disrespectful and weird as fuck. Why is it weird to keep something that you recorded something? Like, what? I don't think it's weird. I don't think it's weird at all.
I think it's
two consenting adults recorded something and it came out to be a good product.
I think it's weird when you actually like go back and watch it when you're with a significant other. Like, that's kind of weird to me.
It's like a highlight tape. Like, you ever heard of those dudes? You ever heard of?
You need to watch a highlight?
Yo,
no.
Hey, you ever heard of those dudes who like get out of? You know a guy right now. You know a guy right now who still pull up his highlight tapes from high school. It's the same concept.
I personally don't.
Well, you talk to an athlete.
But I personally, I'm good.
You talk to an
athletes.
They got a highlight tape somewhere.
Highlight tape from high school.
They got a highlight tape somewhere.
They probably do, but they ain't showing it to me. Ain't that much.
They got a highlight tape, and that's pretty much all it is. It's a highlight tape. Like, oh, it ain't nothing deeply attached to it. It might be different if it's like the love of your life or woman you had a fiance with.
Not Ash.
But that shit
Per
said delete
friend.
all
She
that
said-
shit.
Yes, per
I
friend.
don't think that's damn,
No,
dude.
I mean,
Everything.
I don't see the point. Like, yeah.
I mean,
You know what's funny though? A lot of people are saying, and this is going back to what Monroe said, but like a lot of people are saying no or hell no or absolutely not, delete it. But how many of y'all still have stuff in y'all
Something.
phone and y'all haven't deleted it? Like y'all may have forgotten that it was there, but it's still there nonetheless.
nah. If nobody going, if you know your partner not going through your phone, they don't got your passcode, nothing like that, you not deleting it. I rarely know people who just go back and be like, let me
yeah,
delete everything.
Isn't that
Now, don't
kinda-
get me
I feel
wrong.
like-
If I'm, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was like, I feel like that's still kind of disrespectful because it's like, out of respect for your partner, you should want to delete it. Like, why even have that in your phone? Even if your partner's not going out in your phone or nothing like that, because trust or whatever, it's like out of respect for your partner, you should still delete it anyway because you're with that person. What is the point in having your ex videos on your phone if you're with somebody new? If anything, ask to shoot new content. Like, what?
But what does
Why do you
that? What does that mean? What do you mean? Why? It's vintage at that point. Like, why wouldn't I want to keep it? I haven't seen one reason as to why you would have to, like, what deems it disrespectful is because you had a previous relationship. Because I don't really think that should hold weight. It's because you found this person sexually attractive. Well, if you watch porn, then that's the same outcome. So
Not
I
only-
don't really see the I don't
But
really
yeah, but think about it,
understand.
right? There's some people who's in relationships who also feel like you watching porn is a problem. Like, it was like
That's not a problem
if your
for me.
partner
Sorry,
sees you
it's
watching porn as a problem, then of course they're gonna see you keeping videos of your ex, someone that you actually have some type of interaction with, some type of relationship with, some type of bond with. Like, porn is very just like one surface. You have a bond with this person. You made porn together with this person you have a bond with that you dated, like y'all were together. So it's like, of course there's some type of value to that compared to like just watching regular porn.
You don't think you over evaluating like certain? So I think certain relationships, even though they might be your ex, they're not really your ex. It might have been a 2-month, 3-month thing, a little quick
That's
little.
understandable, but still, why?
You still have a relationship with that person.
Like you still had you still
Hey,
had
not all
a
relationships are
deep
created
enough
equal.
connection.
True, but it's relationship regardless.
Hey, Sonya, read this comment.
What? Why I got?
Cause I like hearing you read these comments.
You like hear me struggle. That's what it is. Simple answer. Hell to the no. What the fuck? Why my woman got videos of another nigga clapping her cheeks still on her phone?
Like,
You know what's crazy? I feel like this question is usually centered towards men, because I rarely don't think like women actually like get off to sexually explicit content from a partner like that. I feel that's more of a man thing. Like, men ask for nudes a lot. Men ask for to record these videos a lot. I just feel like it's more so like towards men. I feel like women can have them because they like having possession of the videos because they don't want it to get out. But I feel like overall, I feel like more times than not, it's men who really have these. So I feel like it's easy for women to be like, yo, yeah, I just get rid of it because you know you control the sexually explicit content. It's like, I don't know. It's a little bit different of a power
know.
struggle, I think.
I kind of disagree with you.
It's like a gallery for men. Like, it's like a heralded thing. Now, I'm not saying like in a relationship you should keep it. I'm just saying I'm not even saying when you're in a relationship you should keep it. I'm not even saying that at all. I'm just saying that I do kind of get why dudes keep it and
So
how.
you think men like kind of it means more to men? Not in
Definitely.
Like something with a person, but just like having the video actually means.
Yeah, I
It's
think
more like a
since
trophy type shit.
definitely, I think even from like high school, right? It's like when you got a nude for the first time, you was that guy. Like, you was like, damn, I got her to send me this shit crazy. And it's like, I think over time, if it gets crazy and crazy, you're just gonna be like, damn.
You
Now, I'm not
said crazy
saying
like 4 times just now.
that's wild. I definitely did.
So take sippy sips.
No, not sippy sip shots. Take a shot. Go from each one gotta be a
But
Missing one.
that's wild.
I'm just saying.
get him, her.
But no, I don't. I think it's valued differently, honestly, from men and women. Miso said, hold on, let me read this. Miso said, I wouldn't say full autonomy, lol. Autonomy probably ended after you stopped messing with the previous person. Maybe, maybe not. We got another one. Yeah, we're active on this question. God. If your partner doesn't want you to keep it, why would you? Like, does your partner even know you have these videos, or are you keeping it from them? That is
That is another dynamic to it.
It's not a dynamic because what do you mean am I keeping it from you? Like, there's a tons of things
okay.
people talk to. People talk about X, Y, and Z all day long with their friends, group chats. Doesn't mean I'm keeping something from you. You just wasn't pertinent. You wasn't like pertinent to that information. That doesn't mean I'm keeping it from you. This doesn't mean that you are owed
Yeah, but
that
if you
explanation.
think about it, right? Even if they're not pertinent to that information, you got to think about the fact that, like, would you be willing to tell them that information, or would you want to tell them that information? If you feel like any type of, oh, nah, I wouldn't want to tell them, or oh, nah, I wouldn't feel comfortable telling them, that means you shouldn't have it. That means you know that they're not going to like it.
So I shouldn't do anything that my partner disagrees with because they don't disagree with it?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, if it's something that you feel your partner is genuinely going to feel disrespected by, like,
does anybody think that's a deal breaker?
Genuinely...
Does anybody think that's a deal breaker? I don't think anybody feels like, oh, you cut the video from your ex, that's a deal breaker, I'm breaking up with you. I don't think that's a deal breaker, so it shouldn't be valued as that important.
I don't feel like y'all should be that deep in a relationship for it to, like, I feel like that's something that should be talked about at the surface level when y'all start building your relationship.
You first told you, like, you got videos?
And then being like, oh, this is a deal breaker.
I'm not gonna ask you if you have previous videos or anything.
Fact, I think I never would ask that. I feel that's a weird question to ask, or it's something that you just don't even think about.
I'm not worried about what's in your phone. At the end of the day, like, that's your phone. Now, if I end up coming across, like, if I have to use your phone for something, I end up coming across the fact that you already had it, like, open, you were looking at it previously, like 2 days ago, and you just never closed it out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, bro,
we're reminiscing.
We got videos. What you reminiscing for? You got something brand new already. Like,
the shit was fly. It was a good night. It was a good.
Oh, so this is not good enough. What
you got now
isn't it good enough? Right?
See, you comparing and contrasting. See, that's the problem.
But that's what women are going to do. That's what women are going to do. Literally. And that's gonna bring the problem up and everything like that.
It's gonna cause a rift.
Yeah.
Right, you can't compare porn to a video of an ex you had a relationship with. I mean, not all relationships are created equally, like I keep saying.
Porn is not the same as you making a movie with an ex or something. It's not. Unless you fuck that porn star and, like, y'all had an actual, like, real relationship and it wasn't just sex, then yeah, you can't compare the two.
But then is that even really if it's just sex, is that really a relationship though?
No, it's just sex.
Exactly. So
words.
I mean, Misa said yes, it's a deal breaker. Misa says it's a deal breaker, and it's weird. What's weird about? See, people keep using these words. I thought we was calling her miso soup the other day. What do you mean? The other time we called her, yo, y'all are capping. If it's not miso, then y'all lied to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Her name it's not pronounced miso.
So y'all lied to me the last time then.
I didn't say anything. I thought it was miso, and then that's when Alicia corrected us. And
maybe I wasn't there for that time.
No, you weren't here.
Oh, well, we got another person calling in.
Ooh la la.
Who's calling in?
No, right? I mean, switch this over for us.
It's Alicia. I don't appreciate you having the 4 and the 2 still on us. Like, we were drinking. Like, I don't.
What did I miss? Let me catch up, but I don't need to catch up. Like, listen, what do I need to do? I know everybody missed me, but let's see. What did I miss? I'm here.
Okay, first of all, I want to know a quick brief about your week.
Okay, quick brief. Week was really good. little hectic. I just got back home from the gym. I had to get some stuff taken care of, and then we good. We here. So I put in that work. So I'm real happy doing this new reinvent myself, trying to elevate my life. So that is what I'm doing. And yes, pronounce my dog name right. As much as I say it on this show, it is May. So not miso, not whatever. Mayso. But yes, my week is good. I'm happy to see y'all. I'm happy to be here. So yeah, whatever topic, let me know what it is. I hope y'all didn't get to my favorite topic yet.
No, we're still on the first one. We're on is it okay for your significant other to still have sexually explicit content?
Oh, that was the one that I wanted to talk about. Okay, great.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Give us your spill. Give us your spill.
Personally, for me, I feel like out of respect, like just delete it. Like y'all wouldn't delete it?
I delete it.
You would?
I delete it.
I would delete it.
But if I'm deleting it, we making some new ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta get your content up, like get some new content. But he quiet, so I want to
make a new highlight tape. You talking about old highlight tape? Make a new highlight tape. Like
yes.
He wants to understand why is it so significant and why is it so important for it to be deleted? Like, what's the connection to it? Like, why is it like?
So do you go back and look at other people? Like, why do you want to have it? Like, what's the point if you're with somebody else, right? This is like what? I want to understand. I'm coming in, so fill me in. What happened?
I just don't know why it's such a pertinent like problem. Like, I don't see why somebody chooses to whatever content a person chooses to get up to sexually, as long as they ain't like underage kids or something that's not off the wall, like horses or fucking dead people, like. Anything within the normal confines of like a normal sexually active person, I think it should be okay. Whether it's somebody from your past, somebody that you just, because the thing about the same thing is you could be thinking about your ex the entire time you have sex with somebody too. It's like that. So you looking at a video, I get that you could be like, oh, you're looking. I get you could be like, oh, I'm mad that you have this video. But you could also be thinking about your ex or whoever the same time you having sex with your current partner as well. So I just feel like it's just a weird like.
It's completely different.
It's not how. It's just it's the same thought process. It's the same exact thought process.
If she had like videos, photos of like another dude, like that wouldn't like bother you or anything like that.
Me personally, no. Okay. I really would personally. Now I'm not saying like you supposed to look at this shit every fucking night. I'm not saying you're supposed to fucking, put it on replay. Like
you don't expect her, but you don't expect her to look at it at all. You don't have no problem with her looking at it. Like
nah. Like if it's in your phone, I'm not saying it's something that you're like. I'm like, damn. Like, how dare you keep this fucking video? Like, I'm not gonna turn up like, oh, I'm so hurt you kept the video. Like, no, it's just. But I also think it goes into like what do you deem as like valuable as far as sex goes. I think certain people put it at a different pedestal than maybe what I put it at. I don't know.
Okay.
Some people hear it as some deep soul connection. Like no, it's just sex. Like it's.
That's pretty good.
I feel like for me, like if I catch you, like it's out of sight, out of mind. So if you got it, you be looking at it. Do it on your time.
Your own time, right? Like don't let me find out.
I don't want to know about it, please. Unless like we have that type of comfortable relationship, and I've only had this type of comfortable relationship with one person, where like they would actually we would actually look at their old videos together, and like try different things that I've never done within those videos, but like we were actually taking things.
That's game tape. That's game tape. You reviewing the game tape.
For me and that person, it was kind of different. But like
sometimes you gotta look at it.
Our thing was that's how our relationship was built. So like once we got into a relationship, it wasn't weird for us to have those videos still. Did we continue to look at them? No. Especially because we already got everything we needed from them. But I knew he had his videos. He knew I had mine. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. But In other scenarios, it was just like I know one dude like literally like, bro, you're obsessing over your ex right now. Like it's like you miss the sex that much? Like what's going on here? Like
You can miss the sex without missing a person.
I know you can. That's why I asked did he miss the sex, not her.
It's the comments. That's what I'm
Right,
reading.
All
I
right,
just
so
read that. I was
so David said, no disrespect. What if your new relationship not as good as that relationship and y'all lacking in that department? Them vids as disrespectful as that may be, shit could be educational. I agree.
Yeah.
What a smart man.
But some people watch like actual like Twitter porn or whatever to show. But
I'm like,
I
yeah,
guess
you can
if
watch
it-
actual porn to get education.
Yeah.
If you
What
trying
better
to-
porn star than
you don't
yourself?
got-
What better porn star than yourself?
Valid
You
point.
should say you was
guess.
doing good enough to be considered a porn star anyway. Like,
Hmm? What's the difference between you and a porn star? They just get paid for it.
Sometimes I feel like they be faking it too. No cap.
Yeah.
Like,
But
it's-
we got this comment says, if I gotta beg a man to delete a woman off his phone, especially a sex video of his ex, that's a deal breaker. That was an extreme that's an extreme. We said beg.
if I'm uncomfortable with it and I ask you to delete it, I expect you to delete it.
You have a good reason, sure.
what counts as a good reason?
You better come up with one that's creative. It better be creative.
Me feeling very uncomfortable that it's on your phone is not good enough.
You got to say why is it very uncomfortable.
You better put it on a flash drive and
First
put
of all,
that flash
I
drive in your drawer or something
Save
like
it
that.
the
Like,
iCloud.
So Tyler said transfer the highlight tape to another hard drive and keep it in the garage in secret so she can live in ignorant bliss.
Did I not just say this? Did
Solid.
I not just say this? Like,
Solid.
wow.
Solid.
Crazy. That's crazy. Look, like I said, out of sight, out of mind, honestly.
That's what I'm on the side. Don't ask a person what the fuck they get off to. How about that? It's mind your business.
Let's see what we got in the comments. And we're going to go on to the next topic.
Y'all be writing paragraphs in these comments now. All right. He said he gonna make his partner take notes from his previous partner. Sick where we live in. Why not? If they found out what I like, or if I found out what I like with the previous partner, then
You don't know
yeah,
how to explain it, but you have a video of it.
it's video instruction. What if you a visual learner? You feel me? What if you're not like?
That's where, communication comes in. Like, hey.
Not everybody learn that way.
I'm
I
a visual
know-
learner, and I would be fine if you verbally told me. Sure.
right? Like,
But,
I don't
okay,
need to see you fucking
you-
your ex to be like, yeah, she did this thing, and I liked it when. No, I'm okay.
You can say you okay with him saying it, but if you keep getting it wrong, hey, I'm about to show you something. Hey, you're fucking up.
Okay, so
Like,
then you position me. Why you need to?
Nah.
You can study for the both of us and position where
Yeah.
you
Study
need
for-
to be. Like,
You could go through a lot of steps
never heard
before
of
you
never
get
heard
to
of
that
studying. Never heard of studying for a test for two people. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Maybe I took different tests. I never heard of that. I don't
video. You never
know.
get study groups? Confused.
We never get to see.
no, literally.
One person don't study. Y'all study the same thing. Maybe your study group's a little different. I don't know. Porn is actually staging. Exactly. So porn is not educational. Thank you.
It can be.
Twitter is very realistic for me, in my opinion.
See, I'm blind, hearing, deaf. See, I rock with David. See, we on the same page. Okay, but no, this stuff. I feel like y'all got a little testy with that one. Topic number 2. All right, it's perfect because we got a lot of women on the set today. Do women like guys that don't show interest more than those who do?
This is funny. I actually talked to my sister about this one, and she said, absolutely.
What about you? You couldn't come with your own answer. Like, you got a woman?
Because I thought that was funny. Gosh.
You couldn't come with your own answer.
Oh, he's
Now,
so
it all
hostile.
depends on the guy for me. Like, because I'm not going to lie.
Wait,
there was a
depends on the
that I-
guy.
Yeah, like, okay, because this is how women are. This is how women are built, right? I want you to, chase me, but I want you to chase me the way I want you to chase me. And if you don't figure out how I want you to chase me without me telling you how I want you to chase me, then I'm not gonna deal with you no more. And I'm gonna go to the next nigga, and I'm just repeat the same cycle.
Huh?
That's exactly.
Who got the ice cream truck? Wait, who got the ice cream truck in their background?
I'm sorry. That is, here, the ice cream truck definitely pulled into my
This
closet.
late?
I don't know why.
Motherfuckers going at 9
Always,
o'clock?
it's always here this late, and I'm like, they not selling ice cream. I promise you, I think they're selling drugs. But
Yo, this is the latest ice cream truck ever. Like they are crazy hustler. If there's actually ice cream. I respect it heavy.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
There's no kids outside. There's no kids outside at this time of night. It's dark.
Selling drugs.
It's dark as fuck right now. Damn, that's wild. You
There's
live
not even no kids that live in this complex.
you live in
We
Pine
college.
Hills? You live in Pine
No,
Hills?
I by UCF, but we live in like a college.
You live in Red Bricks. You live in Red Bricks.
Yeah, I live in Red Bricks. Literally.
Red Bricks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Makes sense though.
Wow.
Makes fucking sense. Wow, that's a shame.
So you like? I just want to go back to Vanilla's comment. So you like when guys chase you, but if they don't chase you the way that you want to be chased, then it's a no.
Oh wait, I was speaking in general. I wasn't speaking.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Okay.
me and the conversation that me and my sister were having. We were speaking in general on women, and pretty much the mindset of a woman who likes a guy who's not interested in her, but then doesn't like him anymore once he shows interest. That's how she's thinking, and it's not realistic. It's not realistic at all.
But most women aren't realistic, so I mean, makes sense.
Are we?
Whoa.
I thought that was sense.
Now, don't get me wrong. The only reason I relate to this topic is because there was one guy that I was interested in sexually. But then once he sexually showed interest back, I was just like, yeah, you're kind of turning me off now. No cap. Like, this is a turnoff.
So the whole like apply pressure thing that women be saying, it sounds like Captain, essentially.
No, okay. See, I don't think it is because for me personally, if you don't show me no interest, I'm just gonna think that you just like. Okay, prime example. So there was a nigga that hit me up one time, and he was like, he
One
swiped
time,
up on
last
my post,
night.
and he was like, oh,
Last night.
you
Let her
look fat,
finish.
blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thank you. And then I never heard from this man for like a good 4 or 5 months. Then all of a sudden he hit me up again. He's talking about I want to get to know you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, no problem. This ghost again. Then hits me up again like another 2 months later. And he's like, you ain't even try to reach out to me. Da, 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 da. I said, why am I trying to reach out to you? You didn't show no interest that you actually want to get to know me. You complimented me once, and then you told me that you want to get to know me, and then you never ever hit me up after that. Like texting me, nothing. Be like, hey, how you doing? Nothing. I'm supposed to take that as you showing interest. I take that as you at this point. You just want to have my attention for 2 seconds and go about your day.
You're a bad person to flirt with, then apparently. Like that's all that sound like. If you gave him no play back, that just means that's on you. He gave you the first compliment, you just all right brushed over it. You giving him some dry one word back.
I said thank you.
The thank you.
I said thank you. I was
The
nervous.
thank you. Oh my god.
You gotta keep the
Thank you.
combo going a little
Oh my
bit.
god.
That's what I do.
What am I supposed to say?
Something, anything.
I try to keep the conversation going. If I'm into that person, I try just.
Thank you,
'cause I know
Alicia.
if I get one word,
He gonna be like, yo,
I'm
she ain't
always
feeling
gonna
me.
take the side. Yeah, you gotta if you really feeling him though, okay, kind of drag it into
I mean, no,
it
that's
because
true.
sometimes they don't be knowing.
I agree.
She gave this man a one word response
But
oh,
if
why he
it's
ain't
like
applying
an hour,
pressure?
it's like,
No,
like
because
he's
if
just
we
being
have
nice. I
the
don't really see
conversation the
nothing.
day of, if we're having a conversation that day, right? We finish our conversation, let's say I entertain it and we finish the conversation, and the next day come and I don't hear nothing from you. I don't hear nothing from you for another 2 months. What am I supposed to expect? I'm supposed to hit you up and be like,
Yeah. No,
Wow, the
Right,
privilege.
right.
Yo, the level of entitlement right there. That's crazy.
How? is that
So
entitlement?
what? Because
how
he
is that
okay.
entitlement?
So
I was the
because he
last
the man.
person to text.
I didn't
No,
like
that's not what she said. And she didn't say she was the last person to text. What she said was, if I don't hear back from you, am I supposed to hit you up? Yes. Why wouldn't you? If you felt like you had a connect, you felt like you want to get to know this man, why wouldn't you hit him up? Is it pride? Is it ego? Is it what is it? Like it has to be something.
If I text you one time, hey, how you doing? Just checking up on you,
Right.
whatever, and you don't respond after that, I'm not gonna keep.
That's
you don't wanna be
cool.
bothered.
Yo, that is entitlement right there.
Yeah.
As
Especially
entitlement.
when I haven't even built anything with you yet.
Yo,
Like, we ain't
women's,
got no, we
yo,
ain't
women
got no
logic
type
is
of
Right? It's
history or
like
crazy.
anything like that. I'm not.
I don't know you. I don't know you
I'm
from a
not.
can of
I'm
paint.
not triple
Why am I
texting you.
chasing
I don't
behind
know
you to be
you.
like, oh,
The level of exaggeration you have to
let's
go
get
to
to know.
defend
Like,
this point is crazy. You saying triple texting, you saying I don't know. He don't know you either, okay? And he already gave if he
all right,
started the first move, if he gave the
but you
first move,
trying to
if he
get to
made the
know me. You're
second
not
move,
putting any effort to try to get to know me. So
he
what?
doubled down. He
Okay,
doubled
if he made the
down.
first move,
That's crazy.
By
No,
texting me
if he
4
made the
months
first
later,
move,
that is not doubling down.
thank you.
Like,
Have
you
you?
could
Did you
left
ever hit
me
him
alone.
up? You
Like,
told
you
him good
really could have
morning.
left me alone.
You couldn't tell this man good morning.
Huh?
You couldn't tell him good morning,
And if I
handsome.
get no
How your day
response back,
going?
then I'm not gonna keep doing
No, no,
that.
I didn't ask that. I didn't ask a simple question.
No.
You can't say good morning. Yo, yeah, yo,
I can
oh
say
my.
good morning. Like, I don't.
I could say good
Yo,
morning.
nah. See, this is why we really get to it. You can't even
I
say
can
good
do
morning
that.
without a man saying good morning first. That's crazy to me.
I personally feel
No, I
like
can,
if
but it's
I
just-
sent you a
I
text,
don't know how to explain it.
like if I sent the last text,
And no,
and
let me
I
get to
even
the,
decided
let's get to some of these
double text,
comments.
and
I'm
I
ready to
don't
argue.
get it, then
I'm
not
ready to
doing it.
argue. Look at some of these comments.
see.
Okay.
We see.
We're gonna pop them up now. All right, let me push up so everybody can see. We all know the topic now, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. Bam.
Who is this? And why did they call me by my name? What is this?
Joe Flex, he know you.
Govern.
So expected answer. Okay.
You spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay. Expected answer though. I fuck with you, Joe. They spelled it right this time. Back again, the ice cream truck,
Thank you. I
boys.
appreciate you. Giving
Son of dopes. It's not real life. I agree.
it's not real life.
It's not real life.
It's not.
But that's her life that she lives.
I agree with you.
When the other
That's not
females
my
say
life.
say that explanation don't make sense, that's how you know it's bad. Yeah, her takes are bad. I know, guys. I'm killing them today. No, David, facts. I love the comment section today. Oh, I'm living for this. He should have tried harder. What? How many times you gotta try?
Thank you,
3?
Mason.
You gotta try 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? At what point do
just
you
feel
try?
like-
How
no,
about that?
I feel like if you're gonna try, like there should be. There should be. Some
I got
type of
us.
consistency.
I got us. Ask them the
In
hard
sense
questions.
of-
I got them. I got us. How about that? I got us.
I feel like there should be some type of consistency. I'm not talking about 5-month gaps consistency. Like, why are you texting me every 5 months trying to get to know me? Like, if you actually trying to get to know me, be consistent. At least for like 2-3 days, you can be consistent with trying to get to know me.
Okay,
And then
maybe.
if you feel like I'm still
gonna
not
get
showing you no
blocked.
interest, then okay. Like, you go about your day, you could be like, nah, I'm good off that. You're not showing me no interest. You making it seem like you're uninterested, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's different.
It's like
You're
fishing.
hitting me up.
It's like fishing. You cast the line out. You wait till you get a little bite. If you don't get no bite, you pull it back. He threw the bait out. You nibble, but you didn't really bite on it. So he was like, let me bring the cast back in. Let me bring the cast back in. He waited a little bit. Threw it back out. You nibbled again. She ain't biting down on it. And that's what it is. You wasn't biting down on his game. He felt like he wasn't interested. So he pulled back. I get it.
You should have better game. You ever thought about that one?
Maybe sometimes you gotta have a solid
Thought about that
co-partner.
one. If you had better game,
Alright.
then you wouldn't have
Let
problem
me-
catching
let
shit.
me-
Sometimes you gotta have a good dance partner to dance. You feel me? And if a person not that good of a dancer, the co-partner can help you.
Fishing and dancing is 2 different things. You can jump from fishing and dancing.
It's same analogies, all
Fishing and
right?
dancing is 2 different things.
It takes 2 to tango in both of them. It takes 2 to tango in both of them. If you ain't willing to jump on the line, if you ain't willing to be a good co-partner, they both end up with failures. So you wasn't
not
ready to
how that
tango.
works.
That's exactly how it works. If you ain't ready,
The worst analogy.
it's the best one. If you're not biting on the hook, what he supposed to do? Make you? No. He felt like he wasn't biting down.
I don't know
Okay,
what they
but
got
even
in
with
that
fish,
Puerto
you
Rico
leave that shit in
water or
water
whatever
for a little
he
bit. Even if
had.
they don't bite down the first time, you leave that shit in the water a little bit. No?
He thought. He thought.
He didn't leave that water. He didn't leave that shit.
Hey,
Shit right
not all fishes are made equally. He wanted
Okay,
a
let me
quick
get to
bite.
the comments that's
He
on
wanted
the-
a
on
quick
the story.
bite. He wanted a
All
quick
right,
bite.
Dylan.
Well, he didn't get
Dylan
that's
X.
on him.
Dylan X underscore 13 said this this isn't just a given but a certified fact, and I hate that for y'all. Sydney said, "No, I'm not finna chase a nigga." Beth said, "Not showing interest is a turn off." Her underscore fave 5 said, "No, I'm too old to be trying to change your mind and I want someone who wants me. And then Monroe said, absolutely the fuck not. Be up and around my ass or leave.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
drink, please. Thanks.
Dang it! I said drink, and I gotta. Damn it!
Now, my take on this.
Read what Meso said. I'm with that. Can we get in the words right? Go ahead. Who wants to read it? Want me to read it? I read it.
Yes, go ahead. Read
You
it.
can't approach someone and expect them to chase you. Yes, you can. It don't have to be a chase. It don't have to be a chase. It could be an equal walk. It could be a nice breeze. It could be a nice little walk through the fucking sand. Like it don't got to be a chase.
No, but that's different. That's different if we're both doing this walk together or doing this little jog together. That's different. But if
You think any man-
approach
Wait.
and then you would just want to take off running, like be like, I bet I could beat you to the line. No,
No. You know what that's what he's doing? No. It's not a race for him. You keep thinking of chase. You said the first thing you said was chase. You brought up chase first. Now the dude not trying to chase. He's trying to walk. He tap you, boom, boom, boom. Like, yo, can we walk? Oh, okay. Side by side, step by step. You want to do the fucking try to run after you when you a mile apart? Like, no, he's not doing that. Why should he? He don't know your last name. Why should he chase you?
I'm not saying
He don't know your last name. Why should he chase you?
The way I see it is, if you shoot your shot, one, consistency, yes. I expect you to be consistent. But yes, I'm going to give you the time of day. Listen now, before you start making your faces and rubbing your temples and whatnot. I'm going to give you the time of day. And if I send, I'm one of those chicks that I would send you a good morning text. I have no problem.
Yo, at this point, you want to chase for everything. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this lie. Every week you get on here. Every week when we get on here, we say you be lying. You still do it. It's like, it's crazy.
I have some people that's tuning in can tell you otherwise.
Man, I'm pretty sure they looked at all the other weeks.
person that's on there right now that can tell you otherwise.
Probably say but she said I'm not the person. Because, hey, because one is an exception don't mean that's just an everyday thing.
It's not an everyday thing.
Because you got one person that's out for it. I mean,
if a guy shoots this shot at me, I'm going to check you out. If I don't find you appealing to me and a conversation is not appealing to me, I am not going to continue. But I'm also going to tell you I'm not interested.
Yes.
If I am interested, I will try to continue this conversation. If I see it's going nowhere and the conversation
you just said you will block a dude. You just said you will block it. See, you see how quick y'all be. You see how quick Alicia.
Yes, she could very much close the case and then block him. She don't gotta ghost him to block him. She could be like, oh, yeah, I'm not really you. I'm not really feeling it.
No. She said I would just block you. She said if you was inconsistent, she would just block you. That is ghosting. That is literally the definition of ghosting. You randomly blocked me out of nowhere. It's ghosting me. Like, yes, you went ghost. I saw you one day, didn't the next. You a ghost. Like,
okay. But what I was referring to was the person. Like, no, because I didn't even know he actually listened to that, first of all.
Yeah, I hear everything. Yeah. I'm locked in. Word to Tyler. Okay. Before you go, word to Tyler. Kings should never be chasing. There are always others simple. Thank you. You're right, King.
Tyler, we appreciate your freedom of speech. Okay, Meg.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not, like, I get
that's
where you're
crazy.
Going, but, like, because I'm trying to understand.
Actually, I know who Tyler is.
Like, it's not,
Tyler.
Like, oh,
you God. All on Tyler? Not too much on Tyler. Not too much on Tyler.
No, Tyler. No disrespect to you at all. I promise you. But I went.
Not too much on Tyler. Not too much on him. How about that?
I'm not gonna get on Tyler. I would never do that. I don't even know him. But if he know me, I'm so sorry. That was not what I was coming off as.
No, this is a king.
And I hope he's the best king that he can be. I'm trying to be the best queen I could be, and then hopefully I.
Okay. Get it. All right.
Area up. What's crazy is the fact that he's picking and choosing what parts of what we're saying he wants to pick out.
Yes, that's why I had to defend myself. I said block because there's an individual who was in my phone. I don't even know if he even counts. He'll like hit me up maybe like once a month, once every 2 months or whatever. Last time we hung out was what, March? And like I guarantee you I'm gonna hear from him probably like next month, just asking like,
what's wrong with that?
Acting like everything's sweet.
But it is
you were the one pursuing interest in me. So
what's wrong with that?
That's what I'm saying. Like that is something that would get you blocked. Like
why?
You're not answered. Like that's weird. Like if you're gonna be consistent, I prefer consistency.
If you're showing interest in the first place, what's the point of you not being consistent if you're like showing interest? Like, what's the point of just
Exactly.
showing up every blue moon
It
and
depends
thinking
what
you're
you
gonna
deem
get
as
to know me
interest.
out of like a whole day or two?
It depends what you show
What
as
do you deem
what
as
you.
interest?
I mean, clearly, I want to know what you deem, because if you're saying that he
No, no, no,
just,
no, no,
if
no, no,
if he
that's
doesn't,
not what I asked. That's not what I asked at all. That's
what
not
would
what
I
I asked.
deem as
I asked,
interest?
what do you deem as interest?
A person hitting me up, trying to get to know me, trying to figure out what I'm doing, trying to get out what my interests are, trying to figure out, my background, my
Okay,
future
and you
plans, what I do for a living. Like it's a
right,
large variety of things.
right,
But
right,
if
right.
you,
And
Don't
but if
you're
you,
put
okay,
it
you're
like
okay with
that.
them doing that like with every 3 to 6 months, like
if I'm reciprocating the bare minimum, yes.
So what is like over the bare minimum is what I'm trying to understand.
right.
Because I'm thinking the
Hi,
bare minimum.
hey, you commented on a story. Ha ha, that's so funny. Yeah, I know, right? Like little 2 comment questions on the fucking story. It's not getting to know nobody. That's not flirting. That's not nothing. That is simple. So I'm confused as to what verbiage are you giving back to this person who you think tried to get at you in the first place. Because obviously it wasn't enough for him to follow up the next day and the next day and the next day.
No. I shortened it a little bit. Like I gave a synopsis, but we did talk for a little minute. Like it was a point
little
where he had
minute,
my
yo.
phone number.
Little
He
minute,
had my
yo.
phone number, and I don't even give people my phone number. So the fact that you got my number, that means we were talking for a little bit, and I was entertaining enough
Or he sauced you.
for us to have a conversation.
Or he sauced you a little bit. Or he sauced you a little bit. That's all.
Huh?
Or he sauced you. You just say you don't give it out to nobody. You gave it to him. He sauced you. That's all.
No, he had to get it from texting me Instagram first. He had to go through the whole Instagram, actually trying to pursue me through Instagram, and then I was like, all right, maybe where's the number? And I gave him the number, and then he fumbled that. Like that was on him. But
So basically, y'all were having like text conversations,
It sounded like he
and then
sauced.
you
It
were
sounded like
the
he
last
sauced.
person to say something, and then he just never responded back to you.
no, it's not even like that. It's like if I said something right, like prime example, we were supposed to hang out. Recently, he had hit me up again, and I was like, okay, we've been trying to hang out. We both really busy. And Sonia actually knows the story.
Stop it.
Let her finish.
We really
You know what I'm
busy,
talking about.
excuse? We
You
really
know
busy?
exactly who I'm talking about.
Let her finish.
I hate
All
that.
right, I'm not even going to entertain you, Mayhem. Anyway,
We really busy. How busy is you?
But-
Stop it.
Damn,
No,
just
let
shut
her
up,
finish
shut
the
up,
story,
shut up.
man.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
and then we actually made plans for a day to hang out. So I was like, we're both free Tuesday. Let's hang out. Blah 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 blah. Sunday and Monday, this man tried to hit me up at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, talking about some, oh, let me come see you. And I was like, why are you coming see me? Because I told you my first time meeting you, I don't want to meet you in my room, your room,
Right.
or somebody's car.
Safety.
So, I don't wanna-
We got
I
standards,
don't wanna meet
okay?
you.
We got
This is the
safety
first time I'm meeting
standards.
you. I'm not meeting
Like
you.
you,
Why are you
like
coming
you're
to my
not
crib?
picking me up. I will meet you somewhere. Like hello.
Type shit. So I'm
New
like,
day and
okay,
age.
Tuesday come.
You gotta
Oh,
be safe out
kidnapping,
here.
And
nigga.
I
Like
don't
what
hear
the hell?
nothing
New
from
Like,
him.
come on now.
New day and age. Okay.
I don't hear nothing from him all day Tuesday. And I text him, coming close to the time that we were supposed to link up. I was like, are we still meeting? He was like, man, I don't even care. He was like, it don't matter to me if we do or don't. I said, huh? I was like, what you mean? What? Like, where is all this coming from? So it's like shit like that. You're getting mad because I didn't want to meet you or I couldn't meet you the 2 days that you just tried to pull up on me randomly. But the day that we're supposed to actually meet, we scheduled, that I fit you in and that we fit each other into our schedule. You're getting mad because I didn't want to meet you those other 2 days. So now you're talking about something, oh, I
Like
don't
those
care if
other
you meet
2
or not.
days, you weren't even free. If you were down to do it, you weren't even free.
Exactly. So
So
Like,
he wasn't even like respectful of your time. Anyways, he just wanted to smash. So you already knew what the time was, regardless. And especially late at night, I already told you when I was gonna be free, and you hitting me up on days that I'm not
That's
free. No.
crazy.
How is that crazy?
We
told
literally text.
him.
I said, what days are you free?
oh,
Yeah, she had to pause out because she was
Really?
capping. She was capping too much.
No.
That's happened when you cap too much. When you cap too much, you
That's not
freeze.
bad.
that's
When you
not
cap
true.
too much, you
That's
freeze.
not bad.
When you cap too much, you
That's
freeze.
valid.
No, you don't.
When you cap
No,
too
you
much, you
don't.
freeze.
No, you don't.
You want to be a hater so bad, man.
Right, like
You cap
He
too
is so
Hey,
negative.
whoever the brother is,
Do better.
real
Do
nigga
better.
salute. Real nigga salute. I mean, real nigga salute.
Oh my god, here we go.
I'm mad because he actually looked decent.
He did. He
was
actually
pissing me
did.
off.
All right, we don't care about that.
You
All right,
act like
all right
a
now. All right now. Tyler says she's calling me out with a WT. So
I think
I
I
can
know
guess-
who he is now.
I can
Tyler,
guess
no.
what,
I know who that is now too.
No.
you sound like a typical Q.
Don't
Laughing
talk
my ass off, and
my dog.
I just confirmation, I guess.
I
Well-
would never do that to you, Tyler. I'm sorry.
Well, clearly you did.
Clearly, you need to just hush your mouth. How about that?
Just saying.
Arr.
We're gonna get to the third topic now.
Damn, you a little troublemaker, huh?
No, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is. I can't imagine what you're gonna say about this shit. Should you check your friend if you catch them flirting?
All right. If y'all didn't notice or you didn't watch the story, on the story we did post a video that is related to this topic. It elaborates more on why we picked this topic. If you haven't watched the video, go ahead and go to Vibe Society at Vibe Society on Instagram and check out the video, and then tell us what you think. We had some comments on the story about this, and they were what is happening right now? Oh, okay. We had Shanti_Lou say yelp. Sydney was like, absolutely. Monroe said, if married, absolutely yes. If in a relationship, yes again, but in blue. Oh, okay. Interesting. Beth said, if they're in a relationship / married, yeah. What are y'all thoughts?
I would check on.
I want Mayhem to go first. Actually, I want to hear him. He always lets ladies go first. So go ahead, please enlighten us with your whatever's gonna come out your mouth. Enlighten us.
Okay, because we actually had a little slight talk about this.
I'm not checking nobody. This sounds crazy to me. What the fuck?
Go ahead, take
Who
your
am I-
shot.
It's, you know what? I deserve it. Fuck it.
Now, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna cap to you. I can understand why he says that. I have my own reasons of why I would say I'm not checking nobody.
I'm not
But
checking nobody. One,
If-
if my homie want to have his fun, I don't know the confines of the relationship. I don't know what type of relationship they got. That's not my business. I don't know if they just temporarily broke up. Not my business. I don't know if they in some polyamorous shit. Not my business. I don't know if they into some swinger shit. Not my business. None of this is my business. So if I see him out and about flirting, it's not my business. What the heck? And what like the grown man trying to check another grown man? That sounds ridiculous. That's the first way to get your ass beat. Like, oh, hey, bruh. Hey, I don't think you should be. You pay my bills? You paying for my, like, what? Shut your ass up, nigga. Like, it's so quick for you to get slapped as a grown man. You trying to tell another grown man what the fuck to do. So maybe you might be different for women. I can't speak on y'all behalf. But I say for a grown man, if I would never, ever, ever try to be like, hey, bro, you got a good one. You sound like a fucking loser. I'm gonna be the first one to say that. What type of loser ass shit you be like, bro, I don't think you should be doing that. Like, bro, that's the first way for your ass never get invited back again. I give you a quick synopsis. I seen it. This is what happened. The people who usually do that, I give you a quick story. Quick story time for everybody. I was out with a group of guys one time. Long time ago. Long land before times type shit. When our group of guys, a few of the guys had girls, One of the guys, he was doing his thing out there. A couple women came up to him. He was just in the conversation. They had a good conversation. They didn't go anywhere, nothing crazy, but probably just more so on like the, friendly vibe of like, conversing, having a good conversation, X, Y, and Z. But he might have got a few numbers, maybe not, right? Probably got a few numbers. But then I remember one of our other friends in the group, he essentially was like, he essentially was like, yo, I don't really feel comfortable, with you talking to the women around us. Like, you talking to the women around me, like, I'm going to have to tell your girl the next time I see that. Right? And so this is what I'm saying. Like when people say, let's just say it didn't end well, because that's the extremity. When you open up that door to being like, should you check your friends if you catch them flirting? I think that's such a slippery slope, because then you start talking crazy like that or saying certain words that might be trigger words to certain people, like it was that night, and it don't end the way you think it's gonna end. So I think it's kind of crazy that people think that they can just get that shit off and feel like there's no repercussions to that. If you feel like jumping out the window and trying to check somebody, just know, like that shit might get cashed. Like somebody might call you in your bluff. Who you talking to like that? So I just feel that's the instance with men. I would say that's the thing with men is that I would tread very lightly as a grown ass man trying to tell another grown ass man how he should move and should move in his own relationship.
I'll give you.
I
that.
do believe,
at least like a male perspective.
It depends on how you're checking them as well. Like, I'm not gonna come up to you and be like, hey, like, don't do that in front of me or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna tell your girl, I'm gonna tell your guy, like, that's not my place. If you're one of my close friends, male or female, I'll be like, hey, y'all good? You straight? That's what you want to do? You sure? All right. I don't think you should do it, but if that's the route you want to take, cool. I'm had this talk with you once. You do it again in front of me. Personally, I ain't seen nothing.
But you giving unwarranted advice. Like I never want to give that to nobody. I never want to give unwarranted advice. Like I never asked you. Why are you telling me? Like
Now,
that's such a quick rebuttal. Like I never asked you. Like bye.
Now,
Like,
hey, and honestly, they could say that, and I'm personally, as my close friend, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm personally looking out for my friend. But I'm gonna talk to you about it because I care about you. I'm not talking to nobody else about it. I'm not talking to your significant other about it or anything like that. I'm gonna talk to you. Be like, hey, like, you sure you want to go this route? Like, this is what you want to do? Cool.
I mean, while you're talking, you can go ahead and say the next comment. You can say it since
All my friends flirt. It's up to y'all how y'all take it. Interesting.
No comment.
Put the next topic up.
No comment.
I mean, put the next comment up that she said after that. Go ahead.
No comment on this one.
Oh no,
Oh,
everybody
put the
takes me as a
next-
flirt.
put the next one up.
I'm a friendly person, and everybody takes it as flirting.
Wow,
personally.
that is the biggest cop out people use. I'm a natural born flirt. Like no, you wasn't.
I'm not
You wasn't.
a natural born flirt.
You're not.
When I'm
Nobody
flirting
is.
with you, I come very direct. I
That's
come way
crazy.
more direct.
What
than me
is
just
your
telling
problem,
you.
Mayhem?
That's
Like, what is
crazy.
it?
I just think it's
Oh,
crazy.
she also said they're grown.
Yeah.
Why am
She agreed with
I
me.
checking them?
She's saying what I said. Thank you.
She does the same thing I do. She
No.
literally does the
Two
same
different
thing I do.
things. Two different things. She said she's not even checking them. She said they flirt. She said you flirt. All her friends flirt. All.
She
Keyword.
literally be like,
I heard all. I see all.
Literally,
I don't
she'd
know
be
why
like,
she said all.
I mean,
y'all good?
it's all. It's all there. It didn't say some. It said all. So,
I don't know why she said all.
and she said take that. Take that how you like it.
Because
to you
she
how you
already
take
knows
it.
how she's taking it. She already has in her head. She doesn't care what you see, what you think. She already knows her and her friends.
Oh yeah, that they flirt with everybody. And that's what she said. I mean, I can debate it, but that's what she said. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna debate it. It said take it how you want it to.
Oh, talk.
Take it how you want it to.
And this your friend, Alicia, so you can go ahead.
Oh yeah.
You agree with her?
But she has another comment.
No. Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead. Y'all love jumping ahead of comments. Y'all love jumping ahead.
Lower your voice.
Maybe you just love staying on one too long. You love
Like staying on what
proves.
proves your point.
There's other
That's
guys.
crazy.
He's gonna be
Like,
taking
your
I have
point.
to be so
You like
careful
staying
what I
on
say
that.
because he's gonna take one word that I
Y'all
say.
wild. Y'all want to jump over the comment. I just asked you about the comment. We can go to the next
Okay.
one afterwards.
My
Can you not speak on this one?
friend- She said, "Nah, I can't see. I'm blind."
Ray, you want to say that again?
None of y'all
Okay.
says it. None of y'all says
In
it.
this, yes, because I
None of y'all
would put
says
us
it.
in a scenario. If she saw that if we have a conversation, Meso and I, and I'm like, okay, if she sees something, she's going to ask me like, "What's up?" And then I tell her, and then she gonna be like, "Oh, okay, so I know like what." to
That
do." And
completely
I would
contradicts her next comment.
for her guy friends.
That completely
How?
contradicts her next comment. She says she wouldn't check her woman friends. She blind, but she would check her guy friends. This contradicts your statement. Thank you for coming on TED Talk. What do you mean?
But how is that?
See, now you caught up. Oh, now you caught up. You wanted me to go to the next topic so bad. Go to the next topic so bad.
Ashtay just sticked her head in the door. She's like, it's funny how every week he wants to skip over my comments, but this week he's not.
Right.
Yeah, we on them today. What can I say?
He in a good mood. That's why, because he just love
messy.
attacking
That's what it is.
everybody.
That's wild. No, come on this one. You want me to go to the next comment so bad? Let's go to
Okay,
this one too.
well, she said she would check her guy friends, though. I feel like I would check my guy friends the same way. Like, hey, like, is everything all right? Yeah, okay, cool. If not, all right, I'm gonna stay out of it. I don't know what that
That's
means.
crazy.
Oh no, but let's get into the fact that like before our pre-conversation, you did mention like a friend scenario that you would say something. So let's talk about that.
I don't recall
Yes.
that. I don't recall
Oh,
that at all.
you don't recall
I
talking
don't
about the
recall that
friend?
at
What's
all.
the
that,
receipt?
you know,
Crazy. Show the
if you have a
receipts.
no, let me explain the conversation
recall
that he
this.
doesn't remember,
I
right?
don't recall this.
You have a friend that don't normally go out and don't normally hit on girls.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That
that one.
I'll speak on that then.
'Cause
I did
I
say
def-
this.
Yeah,
You're right.
We all have friends that are like that as well.
So I'm saying this, right? So there are certain people who might not get like the same type of attention or adulation from the others, from the opposite sex, right? So when they with a person, they take it super serious, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you should. Whether it's 2 months in, 3 months in, 3 years in, they've probably been acting the same way since day one, and I respect it. Might not get it necessarily, because you know you should probably invest as things go on, and you know you probably should put more investments in, and not just put all eggs in one basket off the jump. But not my business. So I know, I got certain friends who, you know, I know are super over the top committed, like don't even see a woman, like they got tunnel vision, right? And you got other homeboys who might, you necessarily, you know, might attend a conversation here or there, you know, might buy a drink, nothing crazy. I'm not saying they out there trying to like, you know, dagger a girl on the dance floor, but you know, they might entertain a couple conversations.
Why
No.
is that the example you decided to?
I'm just thinking I'm thinking of club environment. You feel me? So
Daggering a girl on the dance floor, though, like
it sounds pretty normal to me.
It happens.
It sounds pretty
I know
normal.
it happens. Don't get me wrong.
Sound pretty normal to me.
I know it happens, but
So I'm just saying, I just noticed. So I feel like if I saw my homeboy, who I know is the opposite end of the spectrum, who's super like, yo, I love my girl. I'm always with my girl from day one, and like never faltered, never like wavered in his commitment, never even like spoke about even finding another woman particularly attractive, none of that shit. And I saw him get drunk one day, and then he started acting out of character to the point where he started talking to other women. Then I'd be like, hey, bro, hey, you might be a little bit too drunk. Like, you starting to act a little different. It'll be different from the other guy who used to get attention, who used to like, you know, entertaining maybe some conversations, or maybe even to the point of who can handle himself more with a different, you know, in different settings with women, versus a man who necessarily not that used to dealing with multiple women, or not that used to talking to multiple women, or even, you know, having conversations with women. So that's the only time when I feel like you're out of your element, I would probably be like, hey, and it's not even a check, it's more so like I'm checking up on you. Like, hey, like, you sure you good? Like, because you might just be doing something that you might just be inebriated, and you might be doing something crazy. Versus the person who I think that you missed the last one. I drunk anyway, but it's all right. But versus a friend,
that shot now.
versus a friend who like I know who can handle themselves in those environments, and you know might entertain a conversation here or there. So that's the only time I would ever be like, hey, bruh, like, you sure you good? But I would never be like, hey, man, you shouldn't be doing that. You got Jenny, a really good girl, bruh. You don't want to lose that. Like, I'm never in my life doing that. Ever, 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 ever. That's like grade A weirdo sucker shit.
Interesting. I respect your opinion, and at least you gave some backup with the synopsis and the story
Yeah.
and everything.
Tyler said, if that's the homie who is married and I am cool with your wife, I would remind my homie to not fuck up your home for a simple moment. If I'm cool with him like that. Depending how bad she is. I'm kidding.
I wouldn't put it past him if that's what he really
I'm just kidding.
No, I agree
I'm
with
just
Tyler.
kidding. I'm just kidding. And he said, I'll check my female friends too, by the way. Nobody ever checks the female friends. Nobody ever does it. Let's stop it. They see the female friend talking to another nigga. We said flirting. So flirting can mean getting an extra drink from that nigga for the homegirls. It can mean talking to a nigga, get a little kiki in the corner. All that shit flirting.
Really flirting though.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't feel like
Yes.
it is.
Oh, see, now you testing the waters. You testing the waters.
No, it's definitely flirting.
Thank you.
You may not have to put in the work to do all the work, to flirt to get the drink, but it's still flirting nonetheless. It's just
If you
whether
bat your
if
eyelashes, you
you're in a
flirting.
relationship. If
If
you're
I
in a
bat my
relationship and you
eyelashes,
If you
I'm
bat your
flirting.
eyelashes, you flirting.
Because
If you
you're-
twirl your hair, you're flirting. If you lean your head, you
Whoa,
flirting.
whoa,
If you
whoa.
smile too hard, you flirting. All that is taken. I know nonverbal communication. All that is flirting.
and women flirt a lot through nonverbal communication.
Hey man, I'm a master of this.
Hey, I mean, hey.
Thank you. Please.
I don't think there's anything wrong with checking a closer best friend, but have you? Who knows?
That's all
Probably
I'm
not.
saying. Like, cause we could be friends, but we not close.
How many people say they would but don't do it or never have?
I would.
That's the
I stand
difference.
behind it.
I don't know. I don't know
I have a
how
handful of
confident I
friends
am.
that I would check. My other friends, personally, no.
Let grown-ups do what grown-ups do. If they want to fuck up the situation, let them fuck it up. Ain't up to you.
No, 'cause I don't know. Part of it is like I don't want to be sitting there having to console you while you boohoo crying because you fucked up your own situation.
Then
That's,
Man,
I don't know.
honestly, no.
That's part of it for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Like, you
It's
don't have to
I'm gonna
be
give
there
you
for
that
them
little
to be
warning, and then if you decide to do whatever you want to do after that, hey man, you.
It's a simple
But,
thing
like,
called D&D. Put that phone on D&D. You good, buddy. Put
They,
that phone on
they knew
D&D.
what they was doing, or didn't know what they was doing.
They knew what they was doing. That's what I said. The only time that they got too inebriated and they had to get consoled, like, yo, you pull back a little bit. You chilling, you tripping,
But
brother.
that's all I was saying is that if it's a close friend or my best friend, that's who I'm going to, check.
But if you know your
Hey,
close
like,
friend would possibly, cheat on her nigga.
if
then
I
you doing
have
it
a
like
close
that,
friend
bro.
who's a hoe, honestly, like,
You letting it rock.
I'm still gonna say something.
No, you're not. You letting it rock.
Yes, I am.
You letting that shit rock. Go ahead,
But
queen. Go
I'm
ahead. Have your
saying
fun.
something once and that's it.
You would say stay
And I'm
safe.
I'm doing that once, and I do that with all my friends. I say something once. After that, I don't say anything else.
Share your
I don't care
location.
who's
Share your
the
location. Make sure you're
person
safe.
or anything
Text me
like
tomorrow
that.
morning.
I'm not
text me tomorrow
I'm
morning,
not
it's crazy.
speaking more than once.
I agree.
You
Like-
heard me the first time. Why are we going back and forth on this?
Exactly. You're gonna do what you, because I know you're grown. You're gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day.
Exactly.
I agree. I mean, I pretty much agree with me. So yeah.
We were saying the same thing this whole entire time. You just wanted to attack us and make us seem like the
I mean, y'all's a little different, but I came to the right conclusion. But you started off a little shaky. Ashley said, "I'll check my best friend, but depends. Depends on what? How
You
about
want to
that?
be.
You'll check vanilla on what? You'll check vanilla on what? On what circumstance?
I
Let's
know
wait
what
for it.
circumstance she wouldn't check. She wouldn't check vanilla. I know what circumstance she's not going to check vanilla.
That's wild.
Damn.
Yes.
I got you right now. I got you right now.
Wait, I don't know if I want to be best friends with a cheater if I don't condone cheating. It's the principle. Oh, please. There's mad time people don't condone certain things. People got different behavior marks that you don't agree with that you still friends with. Let's not act like we the moral police. All right, everyone want to be the moral
I don't agree
police.
with, but I've also been in those, positions. So I mean,
Because I saw that dumb shit. I remember a couple months back, I saw that dumb shit. It was like, oh, if a person is a cheater, they're a bad friend. The two are completely different. The two are completely different. Completely utterly different. It makes no fucking sense. You're comparing a sexual relationship to a friendship that's complete. Like, what? Like, huh? The two not even comparable. Like, oh, if you fucking, I don't know, cheat on a woman, you must hate your mom. Like, it's some weird ass comparison that we making. Like, it makes no sense. No. You can't, every relationship is built differently. What the fuck? And every sexual relationship is built differently. Every platonic relationship is built differently. So I don't know why people be trying to compare the two. So no, if you're a cheater, that has nothing to do with me. Like, if my friend cheated on a woman, what does it do with him being friends with a man? Makes no sense. I don't know. And vice versa. If a woman cheats on a man with another man, what does it do with her being a friend to a woman? It makes no sense. I don't know. I don't get it. But, I mean, she muted. I know. Well, she muted herself because they were bullshitting. She's not,
No.
she said, I'll check my face too, but you didn't answer the question. See, that's the thing. They know what I'll check them on. They ain't know. No. Talking about Ashtay.
Bree said she knows a circumstance that Ashtay wouldn't check me on, and she texted to me, and I called Ashtay in the room and told her what was up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, most definitely not. I'm not doing that shit." Fuck no.
Exactly.
Bad friend.
Exactly.
So we got to.
Exactly.
So that's your conclusion that she's a bad friend. Perfect.
No, she's not. I know why she's not gonna do it. It makes
Oh
sense.
no.
I know. We know why she's not gonna do it.
Kikis and ha-has. Okay.
Man, if you feel left out, that's all you got to say. It's okay. It's
I'm
alright.
part of.
Just
I'm already part of the bunch. It's all good.
hold that one close to the chest, okay?
I don't want to be close to the bunch. It's all good.
You seem like you do. But it's
I
okay.
couldn't. I wouldn't be able to check y'all if I saw y'all cheating on y'all man. So, yikes.
That's the only
Okay.
reason you wouldn't be able to check us is because you feel like you couldn't check us.
Nah, I wouldn't check nobody. Every man for himself. I'm just gonna send the pic to your man. It's on. Boop, boop. Send it off. You see that? You see this shit? What she doing out here? Is what she's fucking doing out
Get
here.
her.
Dump ass. Dump
Grab
ass.
up.
One of my papers again. Not down one of my papers again. And it's
But
gonna be me.
that is actually the last topic we're gonna get into tonight, cause it is y'all lasted way too long on these other topics. So that was good. Oh wow, last one. Oh, karma's a bit. Damn.
Yes.
hit on with that
Ouch.
hard shit.
Me, my karma. Hey, my karma beautiful.
That's
my karma is beautiful. My karma is beautiful. Hey, shout out to me. shout out to me.
Stop.
My karma is beautiful.
Is it though?
Yeah.
She can keep knocking down my papers.
Only
I
blessings
told you to let her
have
out.
been pouring
Yeah.
in. Only blessings. It's crazy.
Pray for you.
Oh, don't. Oh, no. We don't want none of your prayers. No.
My
Hey.
prayers are sanctified.
No. Hey. I gotta tell people who I want to pray for me, not pray. Man, I don't know your relationship with the man upstairs now. I don't trust it. I don't trust nobody relationship. No. If you ain't my grandma, I want you praying for me. Keep them blessings to yourself.
That's fine.
That's spells. Don't put no spells on me. Mm-mm.
I would never do that
Spells?
with nobody.
Hey, you praying? You speak with your tongue? Any verbiage you say out your tongue with my name attached to it is a spell. You know, read the. Never mind. There's certain books that talk about this, like languages, spells. You know, this is now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Nah, she looking.
gotta-
She looking
he gotta wear it
confused.
up. He
She
gotta
looking.
Right.
She looking confused. She looking confused. She like.
Damn, I'm confused by you. Not even
ends up written up-
just
written
you.
I'm just saying, hey, I don't want
You're
people
just
praying for me.
confusing.
I want people praying for me.
My first time meeting you, this was interesting.
I don't
To
know nobody.
say the least.
I don't know nobody
To
praying
say
for
the
me.
least, it was interesting.
I don't know
Was
nobody
it
praying
All
for
right,
me.
let's get to these last few You put the last few comments up.
Yeah, I already put them up. You late because you over here
He doesn't
kikiing too
like-
much.
No, I'm over here fighting with my
You
cat
ki-
because
you
she keeps
kikiing too
biting on my
much.
papers and stuff like that.
Right.
Simply
But
just dropped the
Ashley
mic. She
wanted
said
me to
karma
say
is a
I'm a
bitch.
great friend,
Karma is beautiful.
and yes, I'm with the karma as a bitch. Yeah.
Simply
Eh.
did the drop mic.
Curious.
That was it.
But people always say that, but like, there's plenty of shitty people who good things happen to. So I don't know how much I believe that. So, You think billionaires are good people? You think billionaires are good people?
Not all of them.
I think none of them are.
Depends on the billionaire.
I don't think there's any billionaire in the world who's ever a good person. I don't think there's anybody. Anybody. You're a billionaire, you fucked over somebody.
Well,
You did some
okay,
fucked up
okay,
shit.
hold on.
So I don't think there's any
feel like-
billionaire, millionaire, anybody who's a good person who you reach that level. So,
not gonna
good
lie,
things
I
happen to
feel
them.
like
So you're telling me if you were to become a millionaire,
I'm a fucked up person.
billionaire, you fucked over-
I'm a fucked up
Oh,
person.
yeah.
Yes.
I
It
mean-
comes with the territory.
So wait,
Like,
what are you now?
I'm not a millionaire or billionaire. I'm an outstanding citizen. Like,
Okay. Right.
Oh gosh, man, you having me dying.
all right, wrap this up, man. All right, we're closing this out now. Thank you guys so much for tuning
wrap it
in.
up.
Right. You want to leave so bad, you wrap it up.
No.
Come on.
I'm sure you don't believe in that. But other than that, we're gonna close it. We're gonna close it out with yo, it's been a pleasure. Thank you everybody who checked in. Cintley, Ashtay, Tyler, Meso, who else? Keep scrolling. David, Joe Flex. Shout out to all y'all. Appreciate you for chiming in.
LB.
LB with the first comment of the day, and then he disappeared. We love it. Hope you drive safe.
Hey, yo, David,
love the
and-
paragraphs. I already said
Joe, show
that.
yourself.
I already said that. Yeah.
No, I need them to show themselves. They use my
I'm gonna tell
name.
you who
They need
those
to
are.
show
Sonia,
themselves.
I'm gonna tell you who those are. I'm gonna tell you who
Oh,
those are.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you who those are.
Oh, famous. Okay, we love to see it.
Not even.
Well, Bree, always welcome back.
Thank you.
Um,
I've had so much fun being on it.
Yeah, we love to have you
With
back.
shit.
Thank you, Alicia,
Ready to
for finally chiming in
bro.
and coming back. You know, it's been a long 3 weeks, so appreciate you coming back finally.
Don't lie.
Hey, that's great.
You haven't been here. I've been here.
We need to get you better
I've
hobbies.
been the
than
only
being a
one that's
hater.
here. Okay.
We really
Everybody
need to
be
get you some
in and
better
out.
hobbies than being a hater.
I'll be on
than being
vacation.
a
I
hater.
won't be at home. I'll be
Everybody
on
be in
vacation.
and out. You've been in and out. I've
Sorry,
been the only
I'll be out the
one
country. I'll be out
here.
the country. I can't help. Be out the country.
I've been here.
Yeah,
That's
whatever
my
they had in that PR water, you need to get that checked out after tonight.
Vanilla, the one that be really holding it down. Just want y'all to
No, barely. But
This one
guys,
is-
thank you so
At
much.
its finest, like
Thank you so much, everybody. We ending this show now because they running over the time. I thought it was gonna be a short episode. Damn, the shit hour 30. Damn. I'm gonna go watch this basketball game. I go with name Mayhem. We got Vanilla, Alicia, Bree. Check them out next week, maybe. Bree, always welcome back. We don't know if Alicia gonna be here next week, but other than that, guys,
I will be here.
toss
I'll be
up.
here. You know.
Toss up. We don't know. We'll see. We'll
Are
see.
you
But other
gonna
than
be here
that,
next week?
hey, people, have a great Thursday.
Are you?
Enjoy your weekend. We love you.
Go get
Um,
drunk, guys. Go get
This is
drunk.
Vibe Society. Yeah, babe.